everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel and this is Biscuit. Don't bite, no bitey. And yeah, we are going to be doing a small grocery haul that I got at Kroger's today, and then we're going to be preserving the meat that I got. Ow! He bit my ankle. Anyway, so yeah, stick around and see what we preserve up. And this video is going to be sponsored by Out of Air bags. You've seen me do this video before, or a video in the past before, where they sponsored them. They sent me some bags to try out with your sealers. So, what do you call them? The vacuum sealers. So it sucks all the air out of, like, if you're freezing for foods, you can use them for bags that boil in a pot. If you know, freeze it and then you can throw it in your pot and cook it up like rice and stuff like that. These are wonderful. They're very high quality. They're very thick. They sell the bags. They also sell a sealer too, but these work with a lot of different vacuum sealers, so you don't have to purchase their sealer. But I do highly recommend the bags. So I thought I'd break them out and freeze some more meat up and get it in the freezer before I do a new challenge for January. So, see where we get with this. Cheers. Okay, I'll show you some of the good sales I got at Kroger's. Move your tail. So the chicken breasts were on sale for $1.99 a pound. So I got 2 packages of them. So one of them I paid $9.48 for. Jeez, I'm sorry. He knows I brought groceries home. And the other one I paid $8.92 for. They are heavy and they are big boobies. So I'm going to take care of those, cut them up, put them in the freezer. I wasn't going to do this, and then I just decided to, because I'm going to cut this up so we have like boneless pork chops. So that came down to $1.99 a pound, so we got it for $7. And then cheese was on sale for 2 for $4 with your Kroger card. I could have got, well, it didn't say a limit, so I think I'll go back later on in the week. I might go back tomorrow. Their prime rib is on sale, and we always have it for New Year's Eve, and they were all out, of course. It just makes me so mad. So I have to go back. Look, he thinks it's for him. So I have to go back anyway. So I'll go back Thursday or Friday and see if I can get some. I'll call first. But anyway, when I do, I'll get some more cheese. For $2 a piece, that's good compared to nowadays, you know what I mean? So I got a couple of the cheddar jack, one of the Mexican, a couple of the medium, didn't I? Maybe one medium, a couple of the sharp, and then the Parmesan cheese. And then I got 2 of these because we use those in my husband's lunch. So I might, because it's on sale, I might go back and get, and they were $2 a piece also. So I might go back and get a couple more of those, a couple more cheeses, and then the prime rib when I go back. I got a few bananas. I was excited about this. Is it sad when you're excited about clearance food? You know you're an adult win. So $2.64, and sometimes these are so hard to find in the summertime, but the Carb Master buns at Kroger's. They were the only 2 packages, and I took them off their clearance bread area, and I'm just going to put them in the freezer and use them for, so if we run out of bread or something, I can use these for, I like to use them for sub sandwiches also, not just for hot dogs or coney dogs and stuff like that. Then I have some cream cheese in the fridge, but I thought I'll get another 2-pack of it because that was on sale too, but I can't remember how much. I thought I'd get a little bit of shaved ham for sandwiches for my husband. We'll be doing some probably regular ham, or I got chicken to make, you know, different sandwiches for him and stuff like that. But also the boys have been loving it. So when I go to open this and put it on Krista's sandwiches in the morning, they are right there and they want some. So I give them a little bit of treat in the morning. So it's probably pretty much really just for them. Then these were on sale for $1.25 a bag. They're frozen veggies. I have a lot of other frozen veggies, but I didn't have really mixed veggies in my freezer. So I thought, you know what, I'll get a couple bags of those, throw those in for any soups or stews this winter. I got this, not as a splurge. I got it because I'm going to be doing an upcoming video, I think in January or February. So watch out for that video. So it'll be a collaboration, so that'll be fun. I got an extra chili sauce because I used mine up during the holidays, and I want one on hand in case we have some friends over. We do a game night, something like that. I like to keep this on hand, and frozen meatballs, and I always have barbecue sauce or jelly or something that I can mix with it and make the cocktail meatballs, you know. And then, if you haven't tried this is pretty good. For a lower carb pasta, it's not totally low carb, but it's zucchini pasta. It holds its shape very well. It's actually pretty good. It holds the sauce pretty good. I like it. So I thought, I mean, it is like $3.49, but I thought I'd get a box of it in case we want it during, you know, colder months for something. Easy mac and cheese, easy meal, something like that. So yeah, so all this cost, oh, hold on. I forgot I got these. Because their Christmas candy is half off. And I have a candy dish at work, or candy drawer pretty much, and all my guys eat out of it. So I really need to get more, but I just can't afford extra, and they're going to get what they get, you know. They should just be grateful for this. There's some in the drawer right now, but I got this for $2.50. So when I go back for the prime rib, if there's still some there, I might get an extra bag of candy, some cheese, and prime rib. And that is my main goal when I go back in a day or two. And get it. Had to throw that over there so I could remember to take it tomorrow. What are you doing, Biscuits? Say hi. Not you. Yeah. He's a man of few words. This one, on the other hand, man of many words. All right, so that's my haul. It was about, let me look, I'm trying to get the receipt. It was $60.42, but that was because also we have a bottle deposit here in Michigan, so I took pop bottles back, so I got $9.60 off for my pop bottles, but that's after the savings, all that good stuff, and yeah, that's what it was. Okay, so we are going to cut up the pork loin into pork chops, like boneless pork chops, and I am going to season them with the Kinder's barbecue blend. So what I'm also going to do is seal them in my vacuum sealer. Hold on. So this video is going to be sponsored by Out of Air. If you haven't tried these bags yet, they're the ones, I've done a video in the past of just sealing all these different meats up and stuff, but they are such a good quality bag, and they go with, I mean, you can use them with your Food Saver, your Backmaster, your Weston, your Cabela's, your Seal Meal, Ziploc, and more. It doesn't matter. It works with any of those type of machines where it sucks all the air out and then seals it up with the heat. And I love them, and they work great. And I think I had pork chops that I sealed up for about, has it been like 3 months in the freezer? They were bone-in ones. I had put some of this stuff on them, and oh my god, it like marinated when they thawed out in the fridge. They were so good. There was no frostbite, is that what it is? Freezer burn, you know, same thing, on them. They work really well. They're nice and thick. They're very thick bags. So I have 2 different sizes here that I can cut at any length that I need to, so I haven't decided what I'm doing here yet because I'm going to do the chicken also. So yeah, but let's get cutting up the pork, and then I will season it up, and we'll decide what size bags. If I want to do like 3 pork chops in one, probably, and see how much I get out of this pork. It's I don't know, 3.58 pound. Okay, smack my meat. Let's do this. Okay, so this is the best way, I'm telling you, to get meat that's on sale or clearance meat. Things like this you can package up, make into your own sliced boneless pork chops. Excuse me. Stuff like that, and it's just a cheaper way, and you gotta, I mean, nowadays you gotta be cheap, right? So I don't know how thick I want them. I think that's good. Oh, that's why. Guess I could have sliced this off. Let's see if I can do this. You two, stop. No. No. We're chasing each other. No, get back. Just gonna cut some of this off a little bit. No. Don't you look at me from down there. Biscuits is giving me those cute. Get back. Oh my God. If you're not familiar, we have 2 cats in. Zipper is a Bengal, so he is used to eating raw meat. He should be eating raw meat, a raw diet. He gets it from time to time, but man, he doesn't forget. No, I will get you some in a minute. No. Now you got brother thinking he's getting some. He doesn't even like raw meat. Why is this? This is making me mad. All right. Jeez Louise. That little silver skin is tough. But it's like a zoo around here, if you're wondering. Is that get back. You're gonna get hurt. And if you're wondering if he's been fed, yes, he has 2 cans of cat food. He eats a lot, and especially with brother chasing him around. So this is a nice, good thickness, I think. So let me get this finished before someone kills me while I'm trying to do it. Just so you know, he got some. So I got like a little end chunk here that was kind of not as firm as these. So I'm cutting those up for Zipper to have during the week. Or should I say breakfast and a snack. So he's got it. So it keeps him happy. Give him some more. Don't eat too much. That's all you're getting, no more. This way he's got a snack later. He's going to want the chicken too. I'm just going to tell you right now. So this will be his. I'm going to put it in a little container. No seasoning on it. It's just going to go in the fridge. And that way he can have a couple pieces every once in a while. Who are we kidding? 4 or 5 pieces, you know, for what? Maybe 2 sittings and that's it. He's just eating it up what I already gave him. All right, I'm just going to sprinkle this now before I wash my hands. Nope, you've had enough. We don't want you to get sick. At least he's quiet. Cut this off. No, it's not for you. You've had plenty, young man. My God. You act like you've never been fed. All right. The other side a little bit. I'll zhuzh them around here on this thing here to get up all the goodness there. I wasn't going to do them all, but might as well. I have plain pork chops in the fridge, or in the freezer already, so might as well. This will work. All right, let me wash my hands, and then we're going to get these bagged up before someone runs off with a piece of them and tries to eat it. Okay, so I'm going to put... I just sealed my bag at the bottom, and I'll show you how to do that in a minute. 2, 3. I think 3. Should I do 4? If I do 4, then I would have... Usually my husband will eat one, I'll eat one, and then we'd like one for extra, right? So I'll do a small one in there, and then I will do the next few bags here, and then we'll get them sealed up. Okay, so I got it lined up. I cut it down. It's under my little flappy dude. Mine's a little harder. Hold on. Okay. Snapped. Mine's a rival, so it'll suck all the air out. It'll tell me when the done, and then it'll seal it for me, and then we're done. Pop both sides. Done. Yay. Okay, I'm going to continue doing these. I'm going to cut it down just a little bit. My hardest part is that I gotta use all my force to get this down. There we go. And we're done. Oh my Lord, look at these breasts. That is huge. So we're gonna trim a little. So I think there's 4 huge ones. Oh, here he comes again. Damn it. Zipper. I gotta give him his little snack first. Otherwise he won't leave me alone. And then I think I'm gonna, I don't know if I want to slice them. I kind of want one tonight. Nope. I told you wait. One tonight, I'm gonna stuff it, I think, with some cream cheese and stuff and have it for dinner tonight. So I don't know. I don't know what we got going on yet, but we'll figure it out. Let me feed him. So I'm cutting off all like the tenderloin part of it, or whatever you call it. Yeah, right? These are like the tenderloin. I don't know. I'm not an expert, but it'll make it easier. I'm gonna keep these all in one bag together, and then this can be a meal by itself. Some of the other part I'm cutting off, I am giving to Mouth over here. So I'll just give him little pieces of it. But I cut it small enough so he can eat it because I don't want him choking. You can have that piece. That's enough, Zipper. You've had plenty. So I think I'm going to cut this big one here. I'm going to save this tonight for dinner, this one. But I'm going to, oh man, I'm going to stuff it. I just think if I do it like this, it's going to be too much. If I do it like this, that might be enough where I can have a nice even amount. And I'm just going to get it ready right now. If you don't have one of these knives, you should get them. I got it on Amazon. I don't know if you can see it, but it's a bone knife. And I know I'm not using it on bone right now, but man, it will cut through a bone like you wouldn't believe. So, oh, I put a hole in it. Oh well. Too bad. I'm only doing halfway through. And that will be for dinner tonight. The rest of these, I think I'm going to do like those two together. This is a big one. Let's get the rest open. I'm finishing up cleaning some of these off, just getting some of the excess skin off them. Alright. I am not going to season the chicken. This way I can use it for anything. I need a drink after all this. Okay, so I got the 2 for dinner tonight. I might do one more. This isn't going to be thick enough for... I could just do this and add that to that pile. And then I have another one. because my husband might want 2. You know what I mean? Okay, so these suckers are big, but I think I'm gonna do like this. I have another skinny one. I'll probably put those 2 together. This one is huge. Do I have another one? Is this the one that I filleted? No. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we'll do these. First, stuffed chicken. This one, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 6, 7, 8. That'll be good. I'm gonna do it like that. I'm gonna do it in 2s. I think this one's huge though. I don't know if I should do it down the middle, but then it's skinnier. I'll do it like this again. I'll probably just do it like this. There. There's no way we can eat all that. All right, let me get this off there. Let me get some bags, wash my hands, get some bags made. So I got plenty of these also, the little tenderloins. I got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 of those. So I'll probably do 5 and 5 and get 2 bags of those. So those will be all ready for like chicken fingers or something like that. That'll be good for those. All right, let's get these hands washed. All right, so I'm gonna put let me see here. 3 in that one. Almost 2. Okay. I'll do one like this. I might do, you know how I had that one in here that I chopped off the end? Yeah, this will just be a small amount. It's a smaller one. So I'm gonna do these. Oh, there it is. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How do I get an extra one in one? I don't know. I got nothing. Okay. Zipper's finally full, if you're all wondering. Finally wandered off. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Let's get to sealing. Okay, so I went ahead and labeled each one. So I got 3 pork chop meals, well, at least portions. 1, 2, 3, 4 chicken breasts meals, and then 2 packages of tenderloins also. So those are all going to go in the freezer. Stock my freezer up for winter a little bit more, and they were on sale. They were a good price, so that's why I had to get them. Also, stay tuned. Soon in the next few days, we're going to be starting the Three Rivers challenge, the Every Bit Counts challenge from Jessica over at Three Rivers Homestead. I did it last year. I think I did. This might be my 2nd or 3rd year doing it. I can't remember. Anyway, I love it. So it's about using what you have already at home, which I do a lot anyway, but using the stuff out of your freezer. Try not to go to the grocery store. And who truly, when it's winter in Michigan, a true winter, not the winter we're having right now, you don't want to go to the grocery store. So what you're doing is trying to use what you have at home, not to buy any groceries, and save some of that extra money for later on, recuperate from Christmas and the holidays and stuff like that. So I will not be buying, you can make your own rules. So I will not be buying anything except for maybe like bananas, eggs, our low-carb bread, that type of thing. The rest of the stuff, I should have enough of things. Maybe a little fresh dairy, like I don't know if I absolutely need it, but most of the time I got 2 sour creams in there. I got plenty of cream cheese. I got things. I'm creative, and I have plenty of cookbooks, so I can come up with stuff, at least for all through January. We'll see how it goes at the end of January if I need to replenish a few things. I got plenty of canned tomatoes. I got all my canned goods. We'll be using those sides. So if you watched me can during the summer and fall, we're going to be breaking that stuff out. We're going to be breaking out the soups that are already pre-made for lunches and stuff like that. This is the time to use it. It rotates your inventory and gets that stuff used up. You don't want any food waste. What was the point of making it preserved and put away and stocking your shelves? And whether it be if you canned or if you bought cans, if you bought them on sale, you bought them on clearance. You know I love me some clearance meat from my Flash Food stuff. So anyway, but it's hard to get chicken a lot of times. I don't get chicken from Flash Food very often. When I do, it's like it's gone fast, so I got to get it or it's gone. And I don't get chicken from where we get our fair meat that my employer gives to us during fair time in August or whatever, September. And so they don't have chicken, so it's pigs and cows and stuff like that. So to get chicken, I had to wait for it to go on sale. It went on sale. I just happened to see it, and I'm like, I'm just going to go in and get it. So I'm excited about that. Yeah, so stay tuned for more of the recipes, what's for dinner, stuff like that, where we're going to be using what we have around the house. You can see how some of the canned goods that I canned up during those months, how they turned out, how they're holding up, how good they are, what I pair them with, stuff like that, or if I'm using a meal or a soup or stuff like that out of there. So stay tuned. But we're also going to be using stuff out of our freezer. We're getting creative, and I love the challenge. I find it very fun. And I am going to also be using, because I have a lot of cookbooks, I have a lot of vintage cookbooks, I'm going to be using a new recipe. This is my goal. We'll see if it happens. 1 recipe a week out of a cookbook, like out of an old cookbook. Hopefully not the same cookbook. Maybe I can rotate some of my cookbooks in here too, so we'll see. So that's my goal. It's my challenge to myself. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to get these in the freezer, and hopefully you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, hit that bell, because it'll notify you every time I put up a new video, including the ones for the Three Rivers, well, the Every Bit Counts challenge. And you'll be able to click on that hashtag and see other people that are doing the same thing. So other homesteaders that do more homesteading than me, because it's not like I have a garden and stuff. I just buy clearance food, and that's what I put away and save. So enjoy. Cheers.